Okay, so I did it again. Pretty much the same thing. There's multiple beings, and honestly, when I came out of it, I literally didn't even remember what it was that I just experienced. Just like when you come out of a dream and just goes away. Oh, excuse me. Um, but what I wanted to mention was actually funny thing. It's not even about the one that I just experienced, but the one previous to that actually was that I was seeing like these lines. They're like strip, like if there was like a strip, like a ribbon or something, you know. And on them, there's like these symbols that just kind of look like, I don't know, like triangles or not triangles, but like, I don't know, shapes like that. Um, and just like weird symbols, like kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. Just like kind of as if it was a diamond, kind of based around diamond shapes. Doesn't matter though. They're changing constantly to the point where me trying to remember it is irrelevant. But what was interesting about it was that there are these ribbons, multiple ribbons coming down and like the symbols on it, and they seemed to like go in and then go out, and it was like they were blinking, like it was eyes, and like they were like blinking, even though they weren't actually eyeballs. They were like ribbons, but the way that it blinked was it came in from both sides at the very same time, and then like opened back up again. And that is that's like how a reptile would blink, and I literally saw that, and I was like, oh, okay. Something going on. It's kind of like a confirmation from what I was saying in my previous video about the there being some sort of reptilian influence, even though I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I mean, the conspiracy theories will tell you that there's like this reptilian, conspiracy. But if you really look into it, they also mention that it's like, according to the theories, that it's not all reptilian species. It's just, and by reptilian I mean like alien, humanoid, or not humanoid, or pure, either way. Um, the point is that according to the conspiracies, it's really just the Draco reptilians. I feel weird even saying that out loud, but that's what they say in the conspiracy theories. So the Draco reptilians are the ones that are bad, and then the rest are not necessarily bad, and they're just other species, and even to say that like all the Dracos are bad, I mean, it's kind of like saying like the communists are bad or something like that. It's kind of, I don't really know what I'm talking about in particular here, but I've heard um, that there are different races that are not all bad, and that's only just like one particular type of reptilian that is bad, and then you know. So, anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. I'm still kind of rolling. But yeah, it doesn't seem to affect the trip whatsoever. The only thing that it does is it makes it kind of more of a load on the body. That makes it kind of harder to take another hit and hold it in, because my body is already like, oh, you know. It's also towards the end of it, so maybe if I tried it earlier, like right after I took MDMA, then it might be different. But as far as the trip didn't change whatsoever. It's the same. So there you go.